GITV is brought to you by KWA, G&G Armament, Operation Lion Claws, Palco Sports, ICS, and Javelin Airsoft Gunworks. Hi GITV, I'm Bob the X-Man Hildebrand. I'm very happy to be back in SoCal with my good friends here at Airsoft GI, but I'm also very happy to be here to tender a heartfelt thank you for the good folks at Condor Outdoor, because as a lot of you may or may not know, Airsoft GI came out with an original production called Left 4 Dead Impulse 76. Now, this is a mildly convoluted story, but it follows the characters from Left 4 Dead 1 and a few other characters from video game lore stop in. I would highly suggest you check out the film, but a big portion of the film would not have been possible without Condor Outdoor's help, because they were nice enough to donate basically all of the gear for the Ghost character from the Modern Warfare series. So just to go over some of the stuff, we've got the Condor Outdoor mod vest. It's actually got quite a bit of MOLLE real estate space. They also donated a triple M4 pouch, M4 Ep16 mag pouch. We've got a triple pistol mag pouch, and we've got a Condor Outdoor EMT pouch. Very awesome. We've also got their admin pouch in there. I threw this on a little bit afterward because this is actually the exact same vest I used for Bob vs. Tim 2, and I couldn't have been happier with it. It's actually very comfortable. It's got these nice padded shoulder straps, and it does accept plates in the vest, and you can remove actually all the shoulder and waist straps. It's very versatile. Runs for about $32.95, and I believe it comes in black, tan, OD, and ACU. So definitely a very modular vest, and I'm very happy Condor was nice enough to donate it so we could use it for the shoot. And I'm very happy I actually got another one on top of that so I could use for Bob vs. Tim. Very happy for that. We also got this from Condor. This is the Fast Draw holster. This is not a universal holster, I believe, but it definitely does work for at least like the thigh rig if you want something mounted lower than your hip. It's a very good holster, and it keeps one magazine on it. And it does also have a rubber coating on these straps to prevent a lot of movement. You're still probably going to get some, but not as much. Now, the piece de resistance of this are the Condor tactical pants. Say they did a great job. There's a lot of pocket space on here. We've got basically, the two basic pockets you're going to get with pants. You've got two front hook and loop, basically Velcro pockets right here and right here. We've got two more, basically cargo pockets with hook and loop enclosures. Again, it's Velcro. But in these two cargo pockets, there's actually two fitted slots for magazines. That's pretty awesome, and that's basically the pocket I would use for magazines anyway. Now on the rear, we've got more hook and loop wallet pouches, basically your butt pouches. We've also got some tiny hidden pouches. Could be for coins, pens, knives. There's one right there, and I believe there's one somewhere else. Yeah, right there. They're very kind of hard to spot, so very good hideable pouches. Let's see, moving on. We also have some pouches around about the calf, or I guess maybe the ankle or whatnot. I think those are very useful, especially in situations where you're on the ground or you're kneeling down, or honest to God, it's good to have more pockets rather than less. And probably my favorite thing, and this is something I require on all tactical pants I own, is basically a slot for knee pads. You may not be able to see this, but there's an enclosure where you can insert foam or any other sort of material you want to put on top of your knee. I require that because I've used knee pads for a long time, and invariably some of them will slip down to around my ankle, but I find that using pants like these, the Condor tactical pants, you can actually avoid having to, one, buy knee pads, two, put them on because these are always going to stay in the same spot, and three, having to worry about your knee pads. So I'm a big fan of these tactical pants. They're actually priced very well. They're about $39.99, which is cheaper than most of the other tactical pants on the market. And these are also Teflon treated for, I believe, stain resistance, and it's also treated to resist fading. So that is very nice. I'm a big fan of these. And they come in black and tan. I personally would just probably wear actually I'd want a pair of both, so I can't lie about that. I think that's the majority of the stuff Condor donated for us. We had the vest. Oh, I completely forgot. They donated a soft shell jacket. I'm a big fan of these. They look very cool. We've got Velcro straps, or excuse me, patches, 4x4 patches for Velcro. And my favorite part is the ventilated armpit area. You can basically zip that up and, stay a lot warmer, or you can zip it down and have some of your heat exfiltrate through your armpits. It's pretty nice. Never used exfiltrate in relationship to my armpits, but big fan of Condor for doing this. We couldn't have made Ghost without him. He wouldn't have even made an appearance. So thanks a lot, Condor. I really appreciate it, and great work on the mod vest. Big fan of this one. I'm Bob the X-Man Hildebrand, and this is GITV.
Airsoft GI TV would like to thank Condor Outdoor, Elite Force, Contour Camera, Aries by Z-Shot, G-Code Holsters, and Vism by NC Star.
I'm Deputy Joe LaMonaco. On behalf of the LA County Sheriff's Department in association with Airsoft GI, I want to remind you that your airsoft guns can be mistaken as actual firearms in public. I also want to remind you that never, ever take a firearm near a school.